_4 here. Today we're gonna be playing again MLB The Show. Last video, we got drafted, did the 2 showcase games, and played a few games. We're 5-2 right now, and we're gonna be playing some more games, seeing what we can get with our player. So right now, I think my play discipline is fine, but actually, yeah, let's try and go for contact, because we still want to get hits. I have a few hits again. We're batting 8th in the lineup. With my EH, I have 5 hits with 15 at-bats, no IBI, and a stolen base.
The show's continuing. So striding in, Kyle Eldridge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Kyle Eldridge.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss at the big curveball. Drilled to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Hey guys, he was obviously trying to bury that slider down and in. Nice execution by the batter right there, keeping his hands inside and fighting it off for a nice base hit.
Stepping up now, David Fong, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another snap throw to the bag. And the runner back safely. Popped him up. Pena backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Digging in for his second at bat, Scott Bell. He reached on a single in his first try. The 0-1 on its way. A bullet to first base. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Eldridge. He singled his last time. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch in the AB is swung on and lifted in the air to straightaway center. And that's in there, base hit. Throw in time as he's called out on a very close play at second.
Oh man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Popped up, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Eldridge.
Kyle Eldridge.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Bouncer up the middle. To second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play.
All right. It's fine.
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Kyle Eldridge, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Line drive to left.
Come on.
Is there one quick out to start inning number 9.
That was good, I thought.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Bay Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Minor league. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Eldridge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eldridge.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball. fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's
Matty,
an
they
out.
lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments.
Now batting, Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Damn it. How's that bad contact?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Eldridge. First pitch coming, here it is. Flares this one over toward first. And they'll
Jesus
flip it to the
fucking
pitcher
Christ.
covering for the out.
Again, how's that bad contact? I don't get it. That's good
Ready
contact.
once again, Kyle Eldridge.
Designated hitter, Kyle Eldridge.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch.
Fuck.
Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
My first strikeout. Alright.
Now at the plate, Kyle Eldridge.
Oh, my last chance to get a hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Way
Why
out
did
in
you
front.
do it so
Hey, from
slow?
an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone.
Got
Fuck.
him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Nothing doing here this half.
My
And
God.
tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Bay Sox.
I'm gonna
led this
ignore that
from the
game.
third.
That was the worst game all
Future
season.
stars are on display. Set to get his day started, Kyle Eldridge, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. First offering on its way. Oh, and a
Oh my
hearty cut
God.
there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. I had him reaching at thin air
Jesus
that
Christ,
time. And he's
they
very
suck.
quickly down 0-2.
I gotta
That's a
start looking at
really
these
good
pitches.
pitch right
I'm
there,
gonna
and that's one
swing
of
it
those
away.
off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving
Fuck.
at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. A run, a hit, and a man left. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Eldridge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. A
The
breaking
fuck, that
ball
was a
taken at the
strike.
knees for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Stepping into the box, Kyle Eldridge. Here it comes. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Tough one to lay off,
Oh,
called a
fuck you.
strike.
Whatever, game.
And that one just missed outside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
There's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Rocha.
The 3-1 pitch. In the air out toward right field. Allsweed is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Scott Bell. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home. Hit in the air out to left field. Horton's got it, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hit. At the plate, Kyle Eldridge, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Pena loves it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
I should have done a power swing on that one.
Digging in, Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its fouled off. Hayes leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning.
Nope,
and that misses 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit.
I appreciate the moxie right there, but 3 fastballs at this level usually turns into a knock.
Digging in, Fernando Rocha. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Rocha.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. On to third, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So it's a run on 3 hits.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers.
A coach offers guidance to a developing player.
DHing again.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Eldridge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Alright, I want to get an RBI right here.
First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Tonis is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Settling in now, Kyle Eldridge.
one of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap
Oh,
in
yeah.
right center.
I'm gonna go
he
third.
leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good about himself.
Stepping up to the plate, Scott Bell. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Scott Bell.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Garcia has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Well,
Anthony Santander,
I
the
pressed
next to
back.
bat.
Anthony Santander.
Hit out towards second. Barber right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield.
In now, Kyle Eldridge.
Designated hitter, Kyle Eldridge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to left. Tonis is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Leading off the inning, Kyle Eldridge, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Chopped weakly.
Oh man, I should have done power.
Charging this one, and a bit of a high throw that time.
Oh,
No
fuck.
problem over there at first as they record the out. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Bay Sox jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Time for minor league baseball. Now in the box, Kyle Eldridge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V, it hasn't been very good in D-Row. Through the first 4 games of this homestand, big donut, 0. 0-4, that's not going to cut it in this league.
Yeah, we started to hear a spattering of boos yesterday coming from the home faithful. They have to find a way to right the ship.
And quickly, there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kyle Eldridge, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eldridge.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch out, nothing doing. Naylor, base runner at first with 1 out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Why'd you
Straighten
swing?
him up
I
there
didn't
on
even.
that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The 1-2. And that gets him on the mound.
There we go.
No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there.
Man, that's surprising, Dan. This guy's flailing at stuff in the dirt and above his head to get to 2 strikes, and then he lays him a cookie.
Boy, you would think after throwing 2 pitches out of the zone that he would triple up and throw a third one either up, down, or in and out, but that one right in the middle of the strike zone.
Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Austin Hayes, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, go back. To the bag,
and a dive, but he's back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kyle Eldridge.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Chopped weakly to the left. Jones has got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
All right.
Stepping in and ready
Maybe
for
my
another
last
shot.
at bat.
Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here.
Ball.
1-1.
1-1.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. The 1-2. High and deep to right center. Rios giving chase. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Eldridge, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's in time.
Fuck.
1 error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt him. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike 1. Rodriguez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there, out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Still 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Didn't look to me like. Ready once again, Kyle Eldridge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land out there just foul. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia settled under to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. Striding in once again, Kyle Eldridge. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Eldridge.
From the belt, the pitch. Grounded back
That's
up
a
the
good
middle.
hit.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes, even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Woodrow Salinas.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The base on. The show's continuing. Ira Chan gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This guy has 3 pitches that he brings into his mix. And if he has all of them working, he has a chance to be really solid. A good pitcher, but he needs command of all 3 of his pitches.
Throw to
That was
first
in fact
in time.
contact.
The leadoff man is
It's
digging in to
hard.
try it again.
I think that's
Kyle
bad
Eldridge.
contact.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out toward left center field. Rios is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Good catch.
Ready for another shot now. Kyle Eldridge. He flew out in his last at bat.
Eldridge.
First pitch of the at bat on its way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Rocha, the runner at first, with 1 gone in the inning. A ball and 2 strikes now.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And he's back easily. Another 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Didn't look to me like. Next will be the designated hitter, Kyle Eldridge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here. They've been able to hold a hot hitter in check in Game 4 this series.
Swing and a little.
Why are you swinging so early?
2 strikes on him now. Line
there we go.
Toward right center. And that'll be a base hit. So they couldn't ask for more as the possible tying runs aboard to kick off the 9th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'd be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Striding into the box, David Fong. They'll be looking for something. Drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And a dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1-1. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And a wide throw here as it skips into center field.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Soft liner to the right side, and he makes a great diving stop for the out. Throw back to second, and that's a double play.
That ball wasn't actually smoked, more of a soft line drive, but a nice diving catch by the infielder right there, showing a lot of range. Well,
Good
maybe
play.
a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
A 1-run finish.
It's fine. It's 18-1, that's not bad. Alright. Try and look on this save vision and play discipline.
Game's future star. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Kyle Eldridge. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Eldridge.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. To second for one. On to first, and they get them both. Striding forward now is the DH, Kyle Eldridge. First delivery to him on the way. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate.
No.
And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score.
Why did I
miss as he chased with 2 strikes?
Oh my God.
And that
I'm
will
so
retire the side. Leading off the inning, Kyle Eldridge, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one.
There we go. That's a good hit.
They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw, and he'll get back in safely. Eldridge gets his lead at first, nobody out. And again a throw over, and the runner back. And again a throw. A dive, but he's back. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
Anthony Santander the next to bat, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. In now, Thomas Rodriguez, and their runners at the corners now. Hit toward the right side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. So striding in, Kyle Eldridge. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. To third. And there's one away. Digging in, Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss at the first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And he will run. Ready now, Kyle Eldridge. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
And I need to be clutch right here. Damn.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh my, I suck.
Up the line. On to first, and that'll be a bitter pill to swallow for this home crowd as the ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Akron get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league. So coming to the plate, Kyle Eldridge. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Cordero over to his left, and that's the second out. So digging in now, Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and very quickly two are gone here in the home third. Stepping up now, Kyle Eldridge. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
0-2 now. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Digging in, Kyle Eldridge. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of
what
those
a
bats
swing!
behind
Oh
it,
my
because
God!
none of that matters if he can clutch up.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome. So minor. Stepping in, Kyle Eldridge took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Despite that loss last time out, they're still on a pretty nice run as they've won 6 in a row prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team
Come on,
that's
really
safe well right now, and this is case in point.
Can I challenge that?
Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bat.
Come on.
Coming to the plate now, Kyle Eldridge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in now, Evan Maldonado. He reached on a single in his first try.
Evan Maldonado.
Throw over to first, and the runner back safely. Eldridge stands at first with one out. Tapped up the third base line. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a look and a throw back to second. Runner back safely. Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back. And now he'll go back to second another time here. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And yet another throw back to second. And he'll dive back in. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. On the ground to the left side. Ulrich has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Into the box now, Kyle Eldridge. He singled his last time up.
Eldridge.
Softly hit here to the left side.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and he misses it. And this will go down as an E5, as you can see the exasperation on his face. Now at the plate, Evan Maldonado.
Third baseman, Evan Maldonado.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position,
I don't know
but
why
instead
it takes
the
off
inning is
stealing.
over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. More to come on the show Sunday. Standing in, Kyle Eldridge. He represents the potential tying run if he can launch one or find a way around the bases.
Yeah, Matt, I kind of doubt he's thinking about going yard, even though that would be the best result they could hope for. He's not a long ball threat, and he knows it. So he could just be looking for some way to keep that line moving.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike.
Way swing.
A great slider that time. 2 out with the man at first. A bouncer up the middle. And it's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Dan, if they're going to crack Drew, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
Well, you know what, Dero, this pitcher's kind of worked around trouble the entire time so far. Another inning brewing right here. Let's see if they can't get a big hit here right here and bust through in this one.
Evan Maldonado.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base. And after a good start to the 4-2, the final score today. Akron jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Mario Cuevas.
All right. What's our team record? Wait, hold on. 1-9-8. That's not the worst. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna end the video right here. Thanks for watching, and hopefully next video my guy can do a little better. I mean, he was alright today, but he has some off moments. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next time.